Now I want to talk about function. What is a function? Let's clear this out. You see, in this code that is written, you see that there is a function called main and there is a function called printf. This printf is in this library, so we include this library so we can use its functions, and this is one of its function. And main is a function that when MCU is start running will call and start to execute code from here, from this function. All the function written like this. Let's go up here. It's like this. Void. I will tell you why I use void. Sum of int a and int b. So this is a function that by tell its value to be void, we tell compiler that this function shouldn't return anything. We don't want it to do any return for us. But for this function, we want to add a plus b. Then we want to return. So what value will return? Let's use int. So we want an int in return. We pass two values to this function, and we want from this function to return one value that is int. So let's just see this example. Return a plus b, and at the end of it, semicolon. So this is a function that we can use. Let's clear this out. Let's use this function. Sum of, no, it tells us to determine what is the value of a and what is the value of b. I'm gonna say a is 2 and b it's 3. So let's close it by semicolon, and then we want to see what it's returned. So what happened? First, MCU start executing code from main, from here. There is nothing here, it reaches here. So when it reach here, it jump to here. Let's bring it down. So when it reach here, it will go to this function and start from here, and again start to executing code. It will reach here, so it will execute this a plus b, that a is 2 and b is 3. So it will add it together. A plus b is equal 5 in this situation, and return it. What is return? It will be 5. So it is int. We want an int. So return a plus b and put it in this so we can use it. So what we should do now, we should define a variable to put what will be returned to it, to store the value that this function return to it. Int result. So we will say result equal this. So whatever this function will return will be stored in result. And now we can show the result here. Printf, we want to show the decimal value. So we mistake. We should use it like this, %d, and then in here we say replace it with result and replace this with result, then print it. Let's run it. It's 5. So we build a function to do sum for us.